Chok. Well, let me tell you what it means. This is a term used by our Korean friends to describe the literally glowing and completely hydrated skin that looks just like glass, and that only comes from the devotion to a Korean skincare ritual, which, by the way, can be up to 12 steps twice a day. That's a lot of steps, right? We don't have time for that. But what if you could get that incredible complexion in a fraction of the time and effort? Well, everybody, welcome to aKwa. Yes! aKwa embodies the ancient Korean water approach to skincare. And what makes aKwa unique? Let me tell you a little bit about it. Ordinary water is replaced with Korean fermented green tea water, and it's combined with other specialty waters, traditionally fermented extracts, and other best-in-class plant-derived ingredients that invite your skin to get that chok glow. Say it with me, chok! Yes! I love it! Did you know that green tea and its ferments have been used for centuries as part of the Korean culture and way of life? It's true. But people might ask why? Why? Well, because long ago they discovered the abundance of health and beauty benefits that come from green tea. It brightens, sustains against daily stressors, supports moisture levels, cleanses the skin, and supports the appearance of firmness and elasticity. And the key, ladies and gentlemen, is in the fermentation process. It unlocks and enhances the green tea's potency, and that means a more powerful experience for your skin. Now, the Koreans believe that health and beauty of your skin come first. And no matter who you are and where you come from, your skin deserves ritual level attention and delicate experience. Your skin, my friends, deserve aKwa. We're so proud of these formulas. They're suitable for most skin types. They're paraben, phthalate, sulfate-free. In other words, no bad stuff in these formulas. They're dermatologist tested for mildness. They're kind to your skin and the environment. And they're formulated with ingredients from renewable and sustainable resources. They're cruelty-free, so they're never tested on animals. Isn't that wonderful? They're also gluten-free and vegan-friendly formulas, and the products contain all natural fragrances. I love it! Now listen, the only way that aKwa can get better is to witness the way it transforms the look of your skin. So, how does it work? Well, you'll have 2 regimens to follow, and they're really easy. We'll have these real steps, which are products that you'll use every day, morning and evening, and then we have ritual steps that you'll incorporate into your regimen once or twice a week to give your skin a special treat. And the real steps, these address common challenges, day-to-day challenges, while the ritual products indulge your skin, bringing on daydreams of island getaways and decadent milk baths. So let's meet the aKwa products, shall we? Okay, let's do it. All right, First Wave Cleanser is an incredible oil-filled cleanser that gets the most stubborn makeup off while giving your skin a pure, clean finish. And Glacier Glow is an alcohol-free toner that you can use in at least 4 ways. Precious Cool is what I call an extreme vitamin essence serum that goes over your entire complexion. And ladies and gentlemen, it is so luxurious that we consider it the heart and the soul of the aKwa line. And then we go to Ripple Refined Eye Cream. This features a mushroom extract that's naturally abundant in plant-derived collagen to firm the ease and look of tiredness around the eye. And then Raver's Moisture Cream is a whipped dream of a cream that features green tea, ginseng, and birch tree sap and honey to douse your skin in a downpour of moisture day or night. Now, let's talk about those ritual products, shall we? Lava Pure Volcanic Mud Mask reaches deep down. It grabs all those toxins out and they purify your skin. Plus, it looks really, really cool on your face. Really cool. So, did you know, I'm going to ask you a question. Did you know that royalty throughout history used to bathe in milk in their skin and beauty ritual? Did you know that? Can anybody name one royal person? Who? That's right! Correct! Cleopatra! Well, what if? What if you could bathe your skin in the same way with the most opulent first milk ingredients available today and only at 4Life? What if? Yes! Well, we have to have you try Royal Bath Sheet Mask. It's the only sheet mask in the world powered by 4Life Transfer Factor. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I love it. And we have a brief, safe, high SPF day moisturizer that's still in the works and it will be available soon. So we want you to look out for that one too. Okay? All right. So now I want to make sure that the guys in the room know that the aKwa formulas are great for men as well. Look at these two great guys on the screen. I wonder who's behind those masks. Well, maybe we'll see them a little later this morning. I love it, so good. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that seeing is believing, right? So we conducted a 30-day pilot study on the aKwa skincare line, and you could literally, I'm not even kidding, you could literally see the people who were participating in the study because their skin just glowed. You could pick them out of a crowd. Now, the study results showed incredible improvements in a very short period of time. In fact, we observed amazing improvements in the look of their skin just after one use of Royal Bath Sheet Mask. Isn't that incredible? It's incredible. Now listen, my friends, I want you to learn more about the sheet mask and all the other aKwa products at our workshops tomorrow. We'll have 2 tomorrow. And we'll get into all the products that make and what makes them so incredible, how to use them, and we'll also share further proof of their performance. Plus, I want you to come into the aKwa area of the 4Life store, try them for yourself, and really experience that aKwa experience. Now, who wants to hear about the specials we have in the store? Okay, well this is a really good one, friends. You can purchase 2 aKwa systems for $310. You save $50 over the price of the individual system. Isn't that phenomenal? It's a great deal. Great deal. Also in the store, we'll be sampling the products and offering many education opportunities at the aKwa Center stage all weekend long. So you have an opportunity to learn as you try and go. So I want you to try them out, experience how they feel on your skin, and you will absolutely love them, I promise. And you can avoid the lines by going online, okay? So we got it? Okay, awesome. Well, I wanted to share something else with you. You know, what's great about a skincare first philosophy is how skin can naturally affect how you're seen in the world and how you see yourself. I mean, truly see yourself as a person in a positive way. And there's a wealth of research that proves that a positive outer look can directly connect to a positive self-image. It's profound. The research is profound out there. And we're so honored to have a very, very special guest here with us today, a renowned neuroscientist and skin health expert who has done an immense amount of research into how the quality of your skin can directly affect your psychological state. Now, Dr. Claudia Akira is a proud believer in these products and an inside-out approach to beauty and healthy aging. And you'll get to meet her very soon. I can't wait for you to meet her. Well, my friends, my family, by now I hope you can see why aKwa is the perfect way to get your chok-chok on. I ask you to do your skin an invaluable favor, okay? Forget about products that contain harsh ingredients that can compromise your skin's long-term health for short-term temporary results. The new wave in skincare is potent, yet gentle, sustainable, and made from smart materials that are kind to your skin and the environment. I want you all to love your skin as much as I love mine. I'm convinced that when you experience aKwa for yourself, you'll believe like I do that it is the true embodiment of effortless, ageless skincare. It is amazing. I just love it. But you know what? It doesn't begin there. We all know that true beauty comes from within. Can you think of a better ingredient in the world that we can put in our bodies? An ingredient only we have. Can you think of one? Can you think of an ingredient? That's right. 4-Life Transfer Factor. 4-Life Transfer Factor. Ladies and gentlemen, let us witness the next generation in 4-Life Transfer Factor science that will transform the way your skin looks and the way you age from within. Let's watch.
Ready to drink from the fountain of youth?
I know I am.
Our targeted transfer factor line provides support for specific body systems. Plus, each product includes the patented immune system support of 4-Life Transfer Factor. Our newest product in this line features an age-defying formula with benefits for your whole body, both internally and externally.
It offers a whole new way to defy age. Are you as excited as we are?
Now, who here has heard of collagen? Have you heard of it? I bet a lot of you have. Collagen is one of the hottest ingredients on the market today for healthy aging. In fact, the collagen market here in the United States is projected to reach a staggering $6.63 billion by 2025.
That's a huge number. Collagen is an important structural protein in the human body. It's present in connective tissues throughout your body, including your skin.
Collagen is like the glue that holds every vital tissue together in the whole body. It helps give organs like your skin their structure. When you're young and your body is still developing, it makes enough collagen to keep you running fast, jumping high, feeling great, and looking firm.
But, as you get older, collagen production speed and quality decreases. And a supplement can help you get what you need.
However, not all collagen products are created equal. Even though you can find a lot of different collagen products on the market today, ours is different. 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen is total body age-defying formula.
Excellent. 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen features 5 different types of collagen. There are several types of collagen, and you need a variety to support your body's many needs. It also includes our age-defying plant complex, vitamins A, C, and E, and biotin. Plus, it has something that no other product has. Can you guess what it is?
You got it. That's right. 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen is the only collagen supplement in the world powered by 4-Life Transfer Factor. 4-Life Transfer Factor is perfect for this product because good health begins in the immune system.
This new product helps regenerate collagen levels to support healthy joints, muscles, and skin. Now, healthy joints, muscles, and skin means that you look younger, longer, and enjoy a higher quality of life for a much longer period of time. One of my favorite activities is ballroom dancing. Now, I bet that this product will keep me dancing for many years to come. What do you think, David?
Well, I don't know. I think so. Transfer Factor Collagen also improves skin moisture, tone, and elasticity, and slows the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. That's amazing.
4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen helps you defy age on the inside too. It has potent antioxidants to support joints, muscles, and cognitive function, so you can keep wrestling with your kids and grandkids.
That sounds good. Who doesn't think their body could benefit from the only age-defying collagen product on the market today in the whole world that's powered by 4-Life Transfer Factor? We all worry about the ravages of age and time on our faces and bodies, right?
With 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen, you don't have to look back and wish you could regain what you've lost. This product gives you the promise of a young and vibrant future. You can look forward to the best years of your life. Sounds like a product we all could use.
Now, just a short time ago, we completed a study to test the effectiveness of 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen. The results were astounding. 90% of the subjects showed a significant improvement in skin firmness while taking the 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen. Plus, the participants saw visible results in as few as 42 days.
Really cool study. Now, that's just a taste of the awesome results from our study with 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen, where 100% of the participants experienced an improvement.
100%?
All of them.
It doesn't get any better than that.
No, it really does.
That's amazing.
It's impressive.
Plus, we have fantastic results from an independent study with 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen and telomeres. Have you heard about telomeres? Tell us about
Some of you have. Now, a telomere is a region at the end of a chromosome in your body. It protects the end of the chromosome from deteriorating. Now, as you age, telomeres shorten and don't protect your chromosomes as well. So telomerase is an enzyme that helps lengthen out the telomeres.
Research has also shown that activating telomerase can help maintain telomere length and may give improved health during aging.
In an independent study, cells that were treated with 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen demonstrated up to a 277% increase in telomerase activity compared to cells with no treatment.
277%, that's phenomenal. That is great.
Amazing stuff. Now, I want to invite all of you to come to the 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen workshop tomorrow during the day of learning. Now, you can also come to the research and development area at the 4-Life store to learn additional exciting information about these studies.
Well, Dr. Parker, should we tell everyone about a fantastic product special that's available in the store?
We have a product special? Let's do it. I like this. But, I think we need a little help from the marketing guru herself. Let's welcome back to the stage Vice President of Marketing, Kelly Bellarose.
Convention all-in product special, which includes all of our new products for just $260 and 200 LP. That's huge!
That is fantastic! Plus, if you order online, you can avoid the lines and spend more time sampling products and learning more about 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen.
Hey Kelly, I know you've been talking with distributors all around the country about 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen and aKwa. It's a 1-2 punch against aging, isn't it?
It is.
You're sharing this powerful thing with everybody that you meet. What's been your experience so far as you've used them?
Well, David, I absolutely love them. 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen is so delicious, and I actually take it with all my 4-Life supplements every morning. And I've gotten so many compliments on my skin over the last several months.
Well, you really do look great, Kelly.
Oh, thank you. It's really an amazing time to be part of product development here at 4-Life. Yeah. Dr. Parker and David, I've got an idea. A really good idea. Let's toast with 4-Life Transfer Factor Collagen to our vibrant future, shall we? Hey! Look at this!
Hey.
Cheers, guys!
That is great. I love it.
That was delicious. I think that's strawberry mango. It's just fantastic.
I know. It's awesome, isn't it? It's so amazing.
I'm going to miss my line because I'm drinking more.
Down the hatch, guys.
We'll be sampling this product all day today in the store. Stop by the store and try it yourself. It's really delicious.
so pleased to introduce our first ever For Life brand ambassador. Dr. Claudia Akira has a bachelor's degree from the University of California, Los Angeles, and a PhD in neuroscience from the University of Southern California. She's passionate about bringing science to people in a fun and digestible way.
You know, too, she travels the world lecturing on a broad range of topics from neuroscience to skincare, and specifically on longevity. Dr. Akira loves helping people understand the relationship between internal and external health.
Dr. Akira has given talks at TEDx. That's quite the accomplishment.
You bet.
About the hidden brain in your skin, and has worked with companies like Headspace, Samsung, and Six Senses Resort. She's currently working with NASA, studying empathy in robots.
That is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome to the stage Dr. Claudia Akira. Love to hear a little bit more about your expertise and skincare approach and why it ties so well with the For Life philosophy. Okay?
Absolutely.
Take it away, Dr. Akira.
Thank you, Kelly, David, everyone. Thank you to everybody here. It's such a pleasure to be here. Es un placer. ¿Alguien de Perú aquí? I'm super excited to tell you about the neuroscience of skin. ¿Están listos para una lección en neurociencia? Bueno, no creo después de la fiesta de anoche. So let's take it easy this morning, and I'm going to start by just telling you some stories. This is Sophia. Sophia is a dancer. She's a ballerina. Sophia, la bailarina. And she has a problem. She loves to dance, but she's in high school and she's about to graduate. And she's not sure if she wants to keep dancing. So she goes to her counselor, she talks to her parents, her family, and she just can't make up her mind. She can't make a decision. Turns out that she starts to develop some warts on the bottom of her feet. And they become so painful that she actually can't physically dance. It's almost like her skin has made the decision for her. She goes to the doctors, she gets creams, she gets treatments. The wart goes away, but it always comes back, and she doesn't know why. What about another example? Let's talk about Kevin. Kevin is a pilot. Every time he flies over a canyon, one particular canyon, his forehead breaks out in hives. Every time he flies over, he doesn't know why. And he just can't help it. He goes again to the doctors. They give him creams, they give him pills, they give him medicine. And the medicine just doesn't work because every time he flies over this canyon, his skin breaks out. And this is Maria. Maria has been married for 12 years, and she develops a rash under her wedding ring. Has anybody heard of something called wedding ring rash? It's an interesting phenomenon because, and I'll show you later, the rash only goes away when something in the relationship goes away. Not when you wash your hands, not when you clean your rings, not when you use 100% gold and not nickel, so it's not an allergy to the metal. So what's going on here? It turns out that the skin is a reflection of the emotional turmoil in these people. And these aren't few and far between as examples. These are actually real medical cases by a psychologist at Harvard University who used to treat people like this. So with these, and I'll tell you how it ends up later, but with these it just goes to show that there's a very real connection between the brain and the skin. I'm often asked, what are you doing in the skincare industry if you're a neuroscientist? I learned just as much about the brain by looking at the skin as I did by looking directly at the brain. So the skin is our external organ. It is the largest external organ, of course. It tells us everything from temperature outside to emotional environment inside. It's temperature regulating. It tells us, it gives you goosebumps when you listen to beautiful music. It comes out with freckles and spots when it's exposed to the sun. So it is a dynamic organ, and it's not just skin, it's actually an endocrine organ. It is a neuroendocrine organ. And one of the ways in which it exposes what's going on is by exposing stress. So when we talk about stress, often it's external stress that we talk about. Stress from the environment, the sun, UV rays, too much heat, too much pollution, too much wind, it's too cold, it's too hot. So all of this is definitely a stress on the exterior skin organ. But what about our internal environment? What about our internal levels of stress? How many of you flew in today, or yesterday, or this week? And how many of you love airports and flying and rushing and being late? No one likes that. So I think we've all experienced a bit of stress, right? Who's experienced stress just traveling here? Just about, yeah, everyone. There's a little bit of a delay with the translation. So, yes, we've all experienced stress. And let me tell you how the busy lifestyle results in issues on our skin as well. So those earlier cases I told you about, the pilot, the ballerina, and the woman with the ring, these are all cases in which the mind actually created problems on the skin surface. And the skin is the first organ to tell you what's going on. So how did the mind mend the skin in these cases? With the ballerina, she went to a psychologist, a psychotherapist, and they explained that she had this inner turmoil where she couldn't make her decision, and her skin made the decision for her. So once that became clear in her mind that it was her indecision that was causing her skin problems, the warts went away for good. With the pilot, it turns out that that same canyon is a canyon in which his friend, who was also a pilot, had an unfortunate accident and he crashed his plane there, the same canyon. And this person, he told his friend, can you cover for me? So he felt so much guilt and so much sadness and trauma that his skin would tell him every time he flew over that canyon that this is something that's going on in your mind. And same thing with the woman. It was only when she broke her relationship that the rash went away for good. So in all of these cases, the mind is creating issues internally, and our external organ, the skin, is a direct reflection of them. Luckily, our mind can also mend the skin. One of the ways that the mind can mend the skin, of course, is by reducing stress. We just looked at how stress affects all of us. But there's something else that I believe is a cure for the soul, almost. And that's beauty. Because beauty is a way in which we can also calm our minds, which in turn calms our body. The color blue is something that's considered universally beautiful. How many of you love a scene like this. We would love to be there. So you are human. Humans love water. Humans love the color blue. We're attracted to it. And what's important is that this isn't just beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is actually something that can be wired in the brain. Our brain has a specific pathway that when you're exposed to something beautiful like this, it triggers the same thing in every human, whether you're from Korea, whether you're from America, whether you're from Mexico. It's cross-cultural. So that's a nice thing about beauty, is that it is cross-cultural. It is universal. Of course, there are some cultural issues there that, you know, different societies believe different things, but on a whole, the brain does have wiring for beauty. And why do we have this wiring? Why should we care so much about something like beauty? Because it connects us. Because beauty is something that attracts initially and then connects us, whether you're a bird or a bee to a beautiful flower, or a human, or you listen to beautiful music. This is all something that allows for connection. And finally, why do we need this connection? Because we're human, we're social animals, and we need the power of touch. If a mother doesn't caress her infant, the baby has a lot of problems. We've seen this in science. Babies have problems with their lungs, with their lung development, with their brain development, with their cardiac development, unless they're touched. They have to be held, they have to be caressed. And there are very specific neural pathways that travel from the skin directly to our social part of the brain. That's completely different than touching something hot or cold. So in all, we need touch. We need beauty for connection. And I hope you can see that your mind is more powerful than you could ever think. La mente es muy poderosa. Listen to your skin. Thank you.